Hey guys, so today is a Q&A day, woohoo! You guys sent in a lot of really good questions, so I'm gonna just start it off and try and get through as many as I can. I'm supposed to be going to New Zealand in July. What activities would you recommend based on the North Island? Well, there's so many things. It really depends what you like to do and where exactly you're going to be and how long you're going to be there. If you like hiking, one of my favorite things I've ever done is a Tongariro Alpine crossing. I have a video about it. That's by far one of my favorite day hikes I've done ever, actually, in the whole world. So that's pretty cool. Oh, I really liked the Bay of Islands and up there, the north. I just went there. If you're a fan of Lord of the Rings, there's Hobbiton. So many things. There's a lot of like cool lakes and beaches, and it just depends what you're into. I'm leaving in a few weeks to travel Southeast Asia for as long as my wallet allows. Awesome! Any valuable tips, must-see sites, or favorite experiences there? I've actually done a Southeast Asia tips video. That's a good place to start. But in general, so many good experiences and things. Thailand I just love. I think it's such a fabulous country. Cambodia I really liked as well. Angkor Wat and Siem Reap. And the islands of Cambodia as well were really cool and tropical. And I also really enjoyed the 4,000 Islands in Laos. That was a really cool place, really chilled out. My biggest tip though, actually, I would say is just go. Southeast Asia is really just one of the easiest places to travel in the world. Like seriously, if you're thinking about traveling but you're a little bit apprehensive, go to Southeast Asia. It's so cheap. There are so many other backpackers and people traveling that like you never really feel that out of place, which can be good and bad. Everyone speaks English, again, can be good and bad, but makes it so easy for traveling. Everything is set up for you to travel. It's just so easy. And there's so many different types of things to see. If you want to see more stuff off the beaten path, you can kind of go farther out. But I think you just learn about where to go and what to do from talking to people and meeting people and seeing where they've been and where they're going, and you get so many ideas that way. I really think that's the best way to do it, and just don't stress too much about it beforehand and don't plan too much, because you never know like what you're gonna want to decide to do or how long you want to stay in a place. Kind of just do it as you go. That's what I recommend. Where was your favorite place to travel in the USA? Also, Laura, thanks so much for asking if I could do a hairstyles video, but I don't know if you're looking at the same hair, but I don't think I'm very good at doing hair at all. Like in most of my videos, I feel like my hair looks pretty bad. So unfortunately, I probably won't do that video because I don't really feel like I have any good tips. I'm sorry. USA is so hard because there's so many places and there's so many varied spots. But one of my all-time favorite places is Yosemite National Park. I just absolutely love it there. It feels so good. I just love hiking and all of that, and just something about being amongst those really tall mountains and rocks and everything. The energy is really good, and it can be a really nice cheap trip if you do camping and all of that. What kind of job did you get? I got a bartending job, woohoo! Let me tell you, having hospitality experience is so good if you're someone who's looking to work and travel, because anywhere you go, people always need hospitality workers. So it's really good. The people I work with are really nice and it's a cool place. So yeah, I'm happy about it. If you wear contact lenses, is there a way to buy them abroad instead of packing a million of them in your backpack for long-term travel? Well, I do wear contacts, and well, I guess I don't know that answer because I just bring mine with me. I would say if you're on daily contacts, I would try to get monthlies instead, because daily, that is a lot to pack. I wear monthlies, so it's not really that much to pack, I think. And I think being able to see is just worth it. And compared to the rest of my stuff, they really take up a pretty small space. Just make sure you bring glasses as well for backup. I am a huge foodie. I'm visiting Queenstown at the end of May for our honeymoon, and need your suggestion. What is something I absolutely have to eat when visiting New Zealand? I want it to be something that can only be found in New Zealand. There's a lot of things. Are you only gonna be in Queenstown? Because I also recommend if you come all the way to New Zealand, you should see more than just Queenstown, although Queenstown is a cool place. Something that's pretty popular here are pies, like meat pies. They're popular in Australia as well, but I don't know, I think people would say they're different a little bit. Anyway, I'm not a huge meat pie fan. However, there is one in New Zealand that I absolutely love. And it's in a town called Fairley, and it's at the Fairley Bakehouse, which is very popular for their pies. And there's one that's a salmon and bacon, and it sounds kind of weird, and it sounds like a weird combo, but it's so good. They put like a huge chunk of salmon in, and then bacon, and it's just delicious. In Queenstown, if you're only gonna be in Queenstown, probably the most popular food place there is called Ferg Burger. It's a burger place. I tried it. I thought it was kind of just like, it's a burger, but people go crazy for it. Maybe I didn't order the right thing, so you might want to check that out. I don't know exactly where you're from. I tried to look at your channel to see you have a lot of US videos, so I imagine maybe you're from the US. The food is pretty similar to the US overall. And last but not least, I got an email the other day from Chickie's Corner. Hey Chickie's Corner, whoever you are. You gave me an email of like a million questions. So I'm gonna pick one, because some of these I've answered before in other videos or whatever. Would you like to build and design your own house? That one, yeah, I think that would be so cool. I would actually really love to build a tiny house because I think they're really cute and really cool, and actually like it seems doable as opposed to like building an entire other house seems like daunting. And I'm like, I really love design and picking out stuff, but I'm also really indecisive and I like over research everything and I take forever to make decisions. So if I had like an entire big house to do, that would take me a long time. But a tiny house I think is manageable. I think I could do it and I think that'd be fun. So yeah, I'd love that. All right, those were the Q&As for today. Thanks for watching. If you have some questions that didn't get answered, you can write them in the comments below and I'll answer them in the next Q&A. I hope you're all well and I hope you're enjoying these daily videos so far. See you tomorrow. Bye.